You are buying an iPhone XR repackaged as iPhone 17 Pro Max. What is the issue? What is happening? So there's been this situation going on between VDM, Verydarkman, and Blord. Basically, VDM is in China, exploring the whole business opportunities and filling people in on what is happening in China, especially on the business side. This is also the period where the iPhone 17 Pro Max is everywhere. So Blord, who is a businessman, comes online and advertises a phone that looks like iPhone 17 Pro Max. But then this phone is actually an iPhone XR repackaged as iPhone 17 Pro Max. So basically, when you buy the phone, it looks like an iPhone 17 Pro Max, but you are actually using an iPhone XR. The thing that Bilo did, which I considered good, was that while advertising this phone, he said it clearly that you are getting an iPhone XR repackaged as an iPhone 17 Pro Max. So he's been transparent as to what you are getting, right? Blord also stated that the phone was going to be going for about 400,000 naira. VDM, who is in China, comes out and calls out Blord and says that this phone you are selling for about 400,000 naira. It's way out of it because this same phone can be gotten for about 200,000 naira approximately. Now, this conversation between Blord and VDM has gone wild, and as you can imagine, the people are divided. Some people are saying, why is VDM calling Blord out? He could have just advertised his own product, stated his own price without having to, trample on somebody else's business. Others are saying, why is Blord charging this amount of money, say 400,000 naira, if it can be gotten for about 200,000 naira? So that's like over 40 to 50% increase. So while there is a divide between, oh, who is right, who is wrong, and all those whole business noise, guys, you are losing the point. The point is this: why will a full grown adult knowingly, consciously buy an iPhone XR repackaged as iPhone 17 Pro Max? The question is why. This is what calls for concern. Why? Like, I would want to understand the thought process of why a full grown adult. Why exactly? What is the point? If you want to use an iPhone XR, please use an iPhone XR. If you cannot afford an iPhone 17 Pro Max, that is totally fine. Like, what is happening? This is the call for concern. Why would a full grown man or a full grown woman buy an iPhone XR be packaged as an iPhone 17 Pro Max? This is when there is a concern. Like, what is happening here? I want to understand the thought process of these people. Is this a situation of trying to show off? Is this a situation of low self-esteem? Is this a situation of fake it till you make it for a phone? For a phone? Is this packaging, or is this a branding thing? What is exactly happening? To what gain? Like, to what end? What is the economic importance? So after you buy this phone that is repackaged as an iPhone 17 Pro Max, what next? What point are you trying to prove? What exactly is happening to our mind? Is this a mindset issue? What is exactly happening? This right here is the concern.